Welcome to this transmission, activating the Rainbow Bridge. And if you breathe and open and soften and relax. Breathe, open, soften and relax. And with your breath, connect your body of bone and blood to light, the light of the universe, the light of the stars, the sun, and the earth itself. And as usual, I call the angels around you, starting in the east with Raphael. Raphael, Archangel of air, Archangel of the mind, of the mental realm. The symbol is the caduceus, and the ray of light is emerald green fire. Focus on that symbol, the caduceus, and the ray of emerald green fire. And as you do so, you call the angel to you. Imagine emerald green fire in the body of bone and blood, clearing and cleansing, opening the way for energy to flow through you. Emerald green fire in the chakra system, clearing and cleansing and opening the inner channel. Emerald green fire in the emotional body, clearing and releasing energy that's not yours. Emerald green fire in the mental body, clearing your mind, and breathe, breathe. Open, soften, relax. Invite this fire into every layer of your being. The next angel is Michael of the south. Michael is the archangel of fire, of will. Michael, the protector, guardian angel. The symbol of Michael is the sword, and the ray of Michael is electric blue fire. Focus on the symbol and the ray of fire, and you call the angel to you. Invite in that electric blue fire into every cell of your body, every organ. Invite that fire into the chakra system from head to base. Clear and cleanse the way. In the emotional and mental bodies. And as this is happening, call the symbol of Michael, the sword, before your heart chakra, protecting your energy field from lower frequency energies, allowing in higher energies, neutralizing the lower. Place that sword at the back of your heart, protecting the back, where often we're very vulnerable to lower frequency energies. And place that symbol to the left side of your shoulder, protecting the left side of your energy field. Place it to the right side of your energy field, protecting the right side. Place the sword above your head, point upwards, protecting the above space. Place the sword below the feet, point downwards, protecting the below space. place the sword within the heart, protecting all 7 directions, front, back, left, right, above, below, within. And as this is happening, I call to the west, Gabriel, Archangel of Water, Archangel of Emotion, the Messenger Angel. The symbol of Gabriel is a silver chalice, and the ray of Gabriel is diamond white fire. As you focus on the symbol and the ray, you call the angel to you. And imagine calling the diamond white fire like a cloak of light around your energy field. Allow this fire to absorb what can be absorbed, to extract what can be extracted from your energy field. Any lower frequency energies, pulling them out. Pulling them out. And as this is happening, just breathe. Allow the process to unfold around you, within you. And as this is happening, I call to the angel of the north, Uriel. Uriel, Archangel of Earth. The symbol of Uriel is a golden 5-pointed star, pentacle. And the ray is a ruby red fire. As you focus on the symbol and the ray, you call the angel to you. Four angels around you, 4 rays. Emerald green fire, electric blue fire, diamond white fire, ruby red fire. And I ask the angels around you to open your energy field. Open. I call your higher self to be with you. I ask that you be connected to all helpers, guides, angels, helping you manifest wisdom, protection, guidance, and clarity. I ask your higher self to activate the 3-fold flame within you, in all bodies, in all dimensions that are manifested. Anchoring unconditional love, divine wisdom, spiritual consciousness. Breathe. Breathe. And as you breathe, I call Metatron. Metatron, with the Christ grid, gold and white fire from the central sun. The symbol of Metatron is the infinity sign, golden infinity sign. And as you focus on this symbol, you bring down the Christ grid, this golden white fiery grid, into the room above your head. And I ask Metatron to seal the space above you. Seal the space above you in golden white fire, and allow that golden white fire to pour down the walls, sealing the walls, windows and doors of your room in golden white fire. And allow that fire to settle beneath your feet and seal the space below. So that you're sitting in a cube of golden white fire. And I ask Metatron to intensify that light, close off all openings to lower frequency energies or dimensions, close off any interference, and allow that golden white fire to begin to permeate the room and the objects and the device you are listening to this transmission through mobile phone or computer or iPad, infusing all electrical systems in golden white fire. And as this is happening, I call below to Sandalphon. The symbol of Sandalphon is the rose, red rose. as you focus on this symbol, you call up the 5D crystalline grid from the earth, up into the room, up to the feet. Chakras in the feet open, open. 2 spheres of light, 1 in each foot, open. Drink in the light of the 5D grid, the 5D crystalline grid. Release all cords, all attachments to the old karmic grid of the earth. Your inner self will know exactly what to do. Drink in the light of one, release the energy of the other. 5D grid into the feet, so that you're standing on the 5D matrix of light. And as this is happening, bring the light of the earth grid up to the base chakra, that opens as a great sphere of shimmering platinum light. A great sphere of shimmering platinum light. Release all cords to the old earth grid. Dissolve all energies that do not belong to you, spin them out. Drink in the light of the 5D earth grid. Breathe and allow this to happen. And as the base chakra drinks from the earth grid, bring the fire of the earth up to the sacral center, and this opens as a great sphere of pearl pink light. Spin out anybody else's energy, particularly sexual energy. Release all cords in this light, front and back, to any sexual partners you've had in this lifetime, except the one you're with now. Dissolve everything else. Dissolve all cords to the old earth grid. Drink in light from the 5D crystalline grid. And breathe. Release and breathe in energy into this pearl pink sphere of light in the sacral center. And as this is happening, bring the fiery grid of the earth up to the solar plexus that opens in a great sphere of gold and rainbow light. Release everybody else's energy in the solar plexus, spin it out. Dissolve all cords to the old earth grid. Drink in light from the 5D crystalline grid of the earth. And just breathe, breathing in energy and releasing old energy. Dissolving any cords you have with any authority figures that seemingly have power over you, any beings, groups or systems. Dissolve in the solar plexus. And as this is happening, bring the light of the earth up into the heart that opens in a great sphere of white starlight, bursting open. Open. Spin out anybody else's energy in your heart that shouldn't be there. Old issues of betrayal, or resentment, or disappointment. Spin them out. Dissolve all cords to the old earth grid. Drink in from the 5D grid of the earth. Anchor yourself on the earth, from the feet, the base, the sacral, the solar plexus and the heart. I ask the inner channel up to the heart to open along the spine from base all the way up to heart to open. And breathe. And as this is happening, bring down the energy of the Christ grid down to the top of the head, the crown chakra, that opens in a great sphere of crystal and gold light. Opens. Drink light from the Christ grid, this golden white fire in the crown. Release all other energy to the Christ grid. Dissolve it, release it. Drink in energy and release anything that doesn't serve you in the crown chakra. And as this is happening, bring down the light from the Christ grid to the third eye that opens in a great sphere of crystal and emerald green fire. Opens. Drink in light from the Christ grid. Release all other energies to the Christ grid. Dissolve all cords. All cords from the crown and third eye are interference, usually interfering with your spiritual connection or your spiritual insight. Dissolve all cords. And as this is happening, bring down the energy to the throat that opens in a great sphere of majestic royal blue light. Drink in light from the Christ grid. Absorb as much light as you wish. Dissolve and release any energies blocking your personal self-expression. Release. On the in-breath, breathe in light into the throat chakra. On the out-breath, release old energies stuck in the throat chakra. And bring the Christ grid down to the heart and anchor Christ grid in the heart. And I ask the inner channel between your heart and the heart of the sun to open. So the inner channel is open between the core of sun and core of the earth, flowing through you, so that energy can flow freely through you, up from the earth to the sun and down from the sun to the earth. I ask your higher self to please balance and integrate all the new energies coming in through these grids in their highest and best effect. Higher self, align all energy bodies, chakras, meridians, nadis, cells, DNA, subatomics and every layer of the light body to the new frequencies coming through the grids. Higher self, raise the frequency of the nervous and hormonal system to fully accommodate all the new light coming in, so that you can flow with a new consciousness of ease and grace. color, sound, light, language, or other, at whatever level, to integrate and ground in every layer and level of my being. Consciousness, body, reality, work, relationships, and the connection to the truth of the I Am presence. Breathe, open, surrender to the energy. Surrender to the transmission. Allow the light to do whatever it needs to do within you. To connect whatever it needs to connect. To open whatever it needs to open. To activate whatever it needs to activate within you. Chakra above the head, the 8th chakra, causal movement. Silver white sphere of light opens. This is your lower Akashic record, soul records. Center of soul records opens. Soften and open as the silver white sphere opens above your head. And as this happens, below your feet, in the earth, the 9th chakra, Earth Star, the sphere of copper light opens in the earth. This center connects you to the bloodline, the mother line and the father line, back into infinity. Feel your connection to your bloodlines, both mother and father line. And it asks the angels of ultraviolet fire to place a sphere of ultraviolet fire around this.
Good grammar and spelling are important.
There are many energies coming through the bloodline that you do not need to actualize. There are many energies coming through the bloodline that you do not need to experience, that can be neutralized and released. Released with love. Just allow that sphere of ultraviolet fire to settle around the chakra beneath your feet in the earth. And as this is happening above your head, the 10th chakra, Soul Star, brilliant light magenta, somewhere above the 8th chakra, opens. This is your connection to the higher Akashic records. There are different levels of Akashic records, lower and higher, and within these there are different dimensions, different access points that could be opened. And above this chakra is the stellar gateway. A golden orange sun opens many feet above your head. Opens. And this is the connection to your higher self, your multidimensional nature. great golden orange sun. And above that, the 12th chakra, universal center, your connection to the oversoul monadic self. And this color is unique to you. Whatever color comes, just accept. "12 centers, 12 chakras, in the body and outside of the body. And I ask the energy from the Christ grid and the earth grid to begin to intensify in your body, intensify in your body. And this light is really opening the heart center that opens and begins to expand around your body. Expanding, touching the solar plexus and throat in one sphere of light. Expanding. Touching the sacral and third eye in one sphere of light. Expanding, touching the crown and base in one sphere of light. Expanding, touching the 8th above your head and 9th below your feet in one sphere of light. Expanding, touching the 10th chakra above your head in one sphere of light. Expanding, touching the 11th chakra, stellar gateway, in one sphere of light. Expanding, including the 12th chakra, the universal center, in one sphere of light. And breathe, open, soften, surrender to the transmission. Allowing the energies to do whatever it needs to do in your physical body, the cells, the DNA of your body, in the etheric body, the chakra system, in the emotional and mental bodies, and other layers of your spiritual body. Breathe and open. Feel your connection to the universal grid of light that connects all things, all life. You are a drop of light in the universal web of life. Feel your unity with all of life. And life stretches beyond the earth plane into other planes and other dimensions. You have many connections with many unseen friends in the spirit worlds. There are crystal beings. There are plant beings. There are animal beings that walk with you, particularly those who have a shamanic connection. There are human guides helping you in this earth walk. There are star guides. For most of you are star seeds with connections to many star seed systems. There are angelic forces walking with you, helping you. Feel your connection to all of life and all of the support in the universe. Breathe and open and soften and surrender. And allow the transmission to do whatever it needs to do in your energy field. You are a drop of light. You are the whole web of life. The channel of light is open within you. The rainbow bridge is open. Breathe, soften, open. When you're ready, begin to anchor yourself back in the heart center, the sphere of starlight. anchoring right in the core of that heart center. And from this space, align with your physical body, remembering that you're an energy being that has a physical body. Breathe into that body, and I ask for the inner channel to align with the physical spine, physical body, and all of your energy fields to align with that channel of light. And just allow the energy to begin to pull back within you as you pull back the light. Pull back all these 12 chakras coming back, feeling yourself from the heart down, all the way down to the base and below the feet, your connection to the earth, the bloodlines. And above the heart, from the throat to the head and beyond, connecting you to higher centers of light and your soul records, and your higher self and your oversoul. And begin to bring all of that light back into your body with your breath. With your breath. And as always, love and blessings. Love and blessings.